Hey y'all, it's Monique with Texas Gal Studio coming to you with a back to school haul. So this is from Baby Gap and Shoe Carnival, and this is going to be, oh, and also Gap Kids. This is going to be both my kiddos haul, and it's not going to be very much. Like, I think I purchased more for my daughter than I did for my boys, but I'll explain to you and show you what else I've gotten for them. So with Jason, he is 5 years old, going into kinder, and using size 4. I had a little bit more trouble finding him some jeans. One, the selection wasn't there. Two, he's super picky. So he doesn't really care to be using the button or the zipper type. He also loves to be using more of elastic or the stretchy kind that feel more like a warm-up type. If he can be wearing warm-ups or jogging pants, anything like that, he'd prefer doing that. But I've told him that he has to wear, either jeans or some slacks. He has to look presentable to school. So for school, they wear a uniform top only, which is a polo shirt. My son wears more of a t-shirt. Oh, it is a polo shirt. I'm sorry. He also, in middle school, they do polo shirt, but the bottom can be jeans or slacks. And so I found this nice little slack for Jason at the Baby Gap. And so I love the fact that this actually does cinch. It's not like Old Navy. I've purchased from Old Navy for Jason, and these are just there for like decor. They actually don't cinch, and these do. So I showed him how to use that. These have, let me show you the back pocket. The back pocket is very cute. I love the way the back looks. So yeah, I'll tell you the price right now on this one. I think that one was $29.95. Yes. And then the jeans over here also have the cinch, and also have, well, the cinch is a working cinch. So that one's good. The jeans, the way I was convincing him, so he sat down. I told him to sit down. After I put the jeans on him, I said, sit down. I asked him, do they feel tight? He said no. On the length, he doesn't like for anything to be too long. I go, do you see how they look? Are they long? No. And I go, and if they're a little bit long, we can roll them up. So he's like, okay, I want them. Fine. I was so glad that I convinced him. That's the back of that. And these, if I would have known these were a little bit more, I think I would have just stuck to 2 slacks. Because it was buy one, get one half off. So this one was $34.95. And these were $29.95. So let me show you the receipt. Oh, this is the shoes. Baby Gap. Let's see. Trying to get to you. Okay, so $29.95, $34.95. So they took out, when you donate, I think it was what? The minimum was $2. If you donate $2, you get 10% off your entire purchase. So I ended up saving like an extra $5 total. So it was $2.30, $6.91. So they came out to $23, the slacks, and the jeans came out to $24. And I also got a discount. So I bought the socks 5 for $10, and I'll show you his socks. So that part, he was excited. He picked out his socks, and he was super excited that they had different little characters. So those are those. Then the shoes, he ended up getting these $24.99. The original price was $49.99. Because his brother bought some other, we purchased some other shoes, and right now I'll show you his shoes. And so it was buy one, get one half off at Shoe Carnival, and also a $10 off coupon as well that I had. So these are super cute. They're size 11. They fit him really good. So let me get the other clothes this way. Okay, so for my eldest, he is wearing size 14, going into 7th grade. So I think 14 slim would have fit a lot better. These fit just a little bit loose, but he was fine. Hopefully when I wash them and dry them, they'll shrink just a tiny bit. The back part of these Gap jeans are just super plain, simple. He doesn't like the thin part of the, what is it called, the skinny jean. He likes more of a straight cut. So both of these jeans that he picked out have a straight cut. This has somewhat of a distress here and there. This is more of a lighter denim. And this, of course, is a darker denim. So my son only got 2 jeans because I was fortunate enough to find 4 pairs of jeans at the thrift store probably like a month and a half ago or 2 months. They look fairly new. I think it was Old Navy and Gap. And so I ended up paying about $5 each jean, and they look super good. He's been wearing them this week that he was going to band camp. So they fit him pretty well. So he has those 4 plus these 2. So he has a total of 6 jeans to start off the year. I'm going back to the thrift store for sure this weekend to see what else I find. I want them to have at least 7 to 8 jeans in their closet. And I know I'll be comfortable that they're okay for, you know, the beginning of the year. And if I need to get some more, let's say by October, because whatever happens, right, I'll be able to do that. The same with Jason. I didn't even touch on Jason. Jason already has 2 other jeans that I had bought last year. I bought them too big. They were size 4 actually, and he was wearing size 3. But the jeans were, I think, $5 at Old Navy. For some reason, they had the size was just off. So I ended up keeping them, just putting them in.
The shoes were tight.
The shoes were not tight. They're good. Okay, let me finish here.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. You see, he's very picky with his shoes too. So he already has 2 that he actually started using this week. I wanted him to kind of break them in so I could wash them and see if they shrink a little bit, because they are a little loose. As these, I think I'm going to wash these and hopefully dry them and they shrink a little bit. But so Jason has 4. Definitely need to get him another at least 3 more jeans or slacks. So yeah, definitely going to the thrift store again. The shoes, his shoes did come out to $53, which I think is still not bad. He really takes care of his shoes. I think we bought him maybe 2 pairs throughout the year. He's really good about keeping them clean, and so yeah, I didn't mind spending that much on him. But I really love these shoes. They kind of remind me of the Jordans, you know, those old style Jordans, the gray ones. And then his socks came out to $9.99. So the pack of 6 for $9.99, and of course you buy 2, you get the 3rd free. That's how I got my daughter's free. The second pair that I had purchased were these $14 for 3 pair, and these are for me. I really need some short socks. I have like different design socks, and it looks weird when I'm using my workout clothes, so yeah. So that is for the clothes for the kiddos, for the boys, and I'm going to show you the backpack Johnny picked. So Jason hasn't picked out his backpack, so we'll take him to pick that out, but let me show you the backpack Johnny picked out. Okay, so this is Johnny's backpack. So he knows what this, I don't know, I think it's a game of some sort or another. I think it's really cool, the design it has. I liked it. Looks really pretty. Maybe it says something here. What is that? I don't know. Something watch. It says it has a tech sleeve inside. It says Overwatch. I'm not sure. BioWorld. So these were 40% off. I think this one also came out to about $20, somewhere there, 22, 23. So that was his backpack. I think it's super cute. I'm not sure if it's going to be super effective. I told him to double check on the size, open it up, and he had like another one. I think it was like a JanSport. I don't know. That one was 56 though. I'm not going to... It's really pretty though, and it looked very... I guess it was large, and a lot of books fit in there because he does carry a lot of books from, you know, one class to another. He is going in 7th grade, so yeah, that's the only thing. I told him to double check on this size, make sure that it was enough room for him, you know. And I did do a splurge. Let me show you. Okay, so I know I don't need a backpack, but I just love it, and I had to have it. Look at this. It says Handbook for the Recently Deceased. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I couldn't pass it up. I had to have it. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep my what do you call it? My calendar, and wherever I'm at, whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna make an excuse to use this. I don't know. I just love it. I had to have it. Mine did come out to 22. So it was regular 36. It was about, yeah, 22, a little under 22. But look, it has that big old deal that comes out towards the end. That snake deal. So yeah, I had to have this. I mean, I couldn't pass it up. I think what sold me more was this. I think if it was just a backpack by itself, I wouldn't have, but this was right next to it, so yeah, that's what made me get. And yes, Jason, before I close this video up, see, did you hear him when he was saying, and the shoes were so tight? He was wearing a size 10. He is wearing a size 10 right now, and I went up to a size 11, and he said they were tight. So I put these to the side, and I told him to put on the 11 and a half. I told him run, and I saw those 11 and a half slip off. So when I told him to put back the 11, he said, oh, these don't slip. I knew this 11 were going to fit in, but he kept saying they were tight. I mean, there's still this much room over here. And I checked right here, and there's still room right here. So, yeah, I think he's just being picky, or he just doesn't want new shoes. I don't know. He's comfortable with what he has. But yeah, that's my little man. So, okay, guys, I'll leave you at that. I hope you guys like this haul. I'll be back for sure with a thrift haul for the kids. For sure, I know I'm going back to the thrift store. I still need several jeans, so hopefully I find them the jeans that they need before school starts. So look out for that video. I will be back. So be safe, stay strong, and have a great weekend. Bye.